Welcome to today's exciting explainer. I am so thrilled you're here because today we are going on a massive journey. Our adorable, big-eyed kawaii friends, Leo, Mia, and Sam, are entering the magical EVS adventure world. Their goal? To become Master Earth Explorers. And guess what? You are coming right along with us to earn your very own Explorer badge. Here's our Explorer's Adventure Map for today. We've got the giant Earth problem, the magic flat paper, finding our way, land masses and deep waters, our Explorer backpack revision, and finally, the big final adventure quiz. All right, level 1 unlocked, the giant Earth problem. So picture this. Our brave explorers, Leo, Mia, and Sam, are looking way up at the sky. We all know the Earth is like a huge ball, right? But the giant problem is, it's just so incredibly huge that we literally can't see it all at once. But look, our explorers found a really cute smiling globe to help us out. A globe is a perfectly round model of the Earth, and because it's shaped like a ball, just like our real planet, it shows the Earth's features super accurately. You can even spin it around to see all the different places. How cool is that? But, our explorers quickly notice a little problem. The globe is amazing, for sure, but it has a few, well, disadvantages. It's round and really bulky, making it way too heavy to just toss into an explorer's backpack. Plus, it doesn't show tiny details, like the small roads in your city. So Leo, Mia, and Sam realize they need something completely flat that's easy to fold up and carry. Which brings us to level 2 unlocked, the magic flat paper. Our explorers step into this bright, colorful zone filled with floating, glowing paper. They're looking for the perfect tools that are much easier to carry on a big outdoor adventure. And, ta-da! They discover maps. Now, the absolutely crucial thing to remember here is that a map is a representation of the Earth's surface, drawn on a completely flat surface, like a simple sheet of paper. Because it's flat, a map can actually show us a really small part of the Earth in super great detail, like your exact neighborhood streets. And best of all, it folds right up into your pocket. As they explore this magic paper zone, they collect 3 really cool types of map tools. First up, a wall map, which is literally exactly what it sounds like, a giant map you can hang right on a wall. Second, an atlas. This one is a wonderful magical book filled with lots and lots of small maps. And third, digital maps. These are those modern glowing maps you can view on computers, tablets, or smartphones just by tapping your screen. Okay, adventure clue time. I want you to pause and really think for a second. If you want to tap your finger and zoom way, way in to see just a single building on a smartphone, which of those 3 map tools do you use? Is it a wall map, an atlas, or a digital map? If you guessed a digital map, you are an absolute genius. Let's keep moving. Level 3 unlearned, finding our way. Oh no, Leo, Mia, and Sam are standing right in the middle of a beautiful, sunlit nature trail, and they are completely turned around. They have no idea which way to walk. Luckily, maps use 4 main directions to help us find places. Let's learn a super fun mini chant to remember how they look on a map page. You ready? Here we go. North, top, south, bottom, east, right, west, left. Let's go. Whenever you look at most maps, you'll see a little arrow pointing up to the top, showing you exactly where north is. Suddenly, a magical instrument appears with a tiny, wiggling needle. This little beauty is a compass. A compass is a special tool used to find directions. And here's the best part. No matter how many times you spin around in a circle, that special magnetic needle will always, always help you figure out exactly which way you are facing. Think fast, explorers. Let's do a really quick check before we reveal the answer. If a traveler is totally lost in the woods and needs to find their way home, what was that shiny tool with a special moving needle called? Go ahead, say it out loud. Yes, you hit the nail on the head. It's a compass. Level 4 unlocked, land masses and deep waters. Incredible job so far, guys. Our friends have now reached this giant magical floor puzzle of the entire world. They jump onto the massive brown pieces that look like land. These are called continents. A continent is basically just a very, very large landmass. And guess what? There are exactly 7 in the whole world. The absolute largest one is Asia, which actually happens to be where the country of India is located. And on the flip side, the very smallest continent is Australia. Next, our kawaii friends splash through the giant blue puzzle pieces. These represent the oceans. An ocean is a very large body of water. There are 5 oceans in all on planet Earth. The Pacific Ocean is the absolute biggest one, and the Arctic Ocean is the tiniest. Oh, and here's a quick adventure tip for you. You might hear the word sea a lot. A sea is also a large body of water, but it's smaller than an ocean. Now brace yourselves, because here is an amazing surprise adventure clue. So we know the land on continents is totally uneven, right? It has rolling hills, deep valleys, and super tall mountains. But did you know the floor hidden way down under the deep ocean isn't just flat sand? It's true. The ocean floor is actually really uneven too. It literally has huge mountains and deep valleys hidden right there under the water. No way, right? All right, let's do another quick explorer check. Can you spot the difference in your memory? Think way back to our giant landmass puzzle. Do you remember which continent is the very biggest and which one is the very smallest? Shout it out. Yep, if you said Asia is the largest and Australia is the smallest, you are totally right. Level 5 unlocked, mission complete. It's time for our Explorer's Backpack revision. Wow, we literally made it through all the adventure zones. But before we get our badges, let's load up our Explorer's Backpack so these amazing concepts stay nice and safe in our brains. First, we pack the globe, our perfectly round model of the Earth. Next, we chuck in our maps and atlas. You know, those magical flat paper tools that show awesome detail. Then, we click our trusty compass to the strap so we can always find our directions. And finally, we mentally pack up all 7 massive continents and the 5 deep oceans. Boom, backpack packed and ready to go. And finally, level 6 unlocked, the final adventure quiz. It's time for the rapid fire challenge in today's explainer to earn your official badge. Quiz question number 1. Think way, way back to the magical flat paper zone. We talked about a few different kinds of maps. What is the special name for that magical book that is totally filled with small maps? I'll give you a second. Got it? You got it. It's an atlas. Awesome. On to quiz question number 2. Try to picture those giant blue water pieces on our world floor puzzle. We already know the Pacific is the largest, but out of all 5 oceans, which one was the tiniest? Take a guess. Did you picture the icy waters of the Arctic Ocean? Because if you did, you are absolutely correct. Doing great. Quiz question number 3. Let's remember our really fun directional chant. Think about looking at a flat piece of paper map. Where do we usually place the direction north? Bottom, left, right, or top? Say the chant in your head. North, top. That's right, north is pretty much always placed at the top. And now for our final real-life explorer question to earn your shiny new badge. Imagine you want to find a specific, totally awesome toy store in your city. Would you put a round, bulky globe in your pocket or a flat map? Think about it. Definitely a map, right? Because it folds easily and shows tiny, important details like city roads. Congratulations, my friends. You have officially earned your Master Earth Explorer badge. But before you go, I want you to think about this one little thing. If you were going to draw a magical flat map of your very own bedroom right now, what important details would you make absolutely sure to include? Keep exploring, stay super curious, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.